Dear students, another important topic which is asked in council exams as a long type question, mitosis and its significance. Introduction. Mitosis is a process of nuclear division in eukaryotic cells that produce two genetically identical daughter cells. Thus, it is called equational division. Mitosis is known as equational division because it produces identical daughter cells. Next is it takes place in somatic cell. We know that organism having two types of cells. One is somatic cells or vegetative cells and germinal cells. Somatic cell responsible for body's growth and germinal cells responsible for gamete formation and sexual reproduction. Thus, this process takes place in somatic cells, so it is called somatic cell division. It produces two genetically identical daughter cells from a single mother cell, maintaining the chromosome number constant to an organism. Chromosome number in an organism is 2n. It used to happen during gamete formation. The 2n converted to the 2n, that is identical. In vital for organism growth, development, tissue repair, and asexual reproduction. The entire genetic stability across cell generation stages of mitosis. Prophase, there are four phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. What is the process? Prophase, what happens? Chromosome condensed and the spindle appears, spindle fiber from chromosomes are called chromatin. Chromosome is called chromatin when it is thread like structure. When it is thick and short, it is called chromosome. The two names on the basis of that structure. Disappearance of nuclear membrane, nucleolus বা nuclei disappear করে phase রে disappear করନ୍ତି. Metaphase means chromosomes are arranged in the middle part of the cell. Chromosomes are arranged in the middle part of the cell. That is called metaphase. Metaphase characteristic feature is chromosomes along the equatorial plate middle part, that is along the middle part of the cell. Spindle fiber originated from opposite poles of the cell and attached centromere of each chromosome. Chromosome having a centromere where two chromatids are attached. Chromatins, spindle fibers attached to the centromere. We will discuss later in diagrammatically. The arrangement of chromosomes is called auto-orientation. The chromosomes which are arranged in the middle part of the cell is called auto-orientation. Then anaphase. Anaphase means separation. Opposite pole, the chromosomes are moved to their opposite poles due to contraction of spindle fiber. Here, longitudinal splitting, chromosome split, divided, centromere divided, and the chromosomes divided into two daughter chromosomes. Each chromosome divided into two daughter chromosomes. Here, longitudinal splitting of centromere of each chromosome, so that daughter chromosomes are formed. Sister chromatids separate and move to opposite poles. The movement is due to contraction of spindle fiber. The last one is telophase, in the final phase where chromosomes are already reached their opposite poles. Then reappearance of nuclear membrane, nucleolus, so that two daughter cells are produced. Two daughter nuclei are produced, not cell. The cell formation takes place after telophase and the process of cytokinesis. The cytokinesis, the division of cytoplasm, is called cytokinesis. It reduces formation of, results formation of two daughter cells. In plants, it takes place by, there are two methods. One is cell plate method, we will discuss later. Cell plate method and cell furrow method. Cell plate method takes place in plants, cell furrow method takes place in animals. Then significance. Very important significance of mitosis. The first one is growth and development. We grow, organism grow. We all develop from a single cell called zygote. Zygote gives rise to an organism by process. Cells are added. The process is called mitosis, that is called growth, enabling multicellular organism to grow from a single cell zygote into complex individual by producing identical cells. Here, then repair and rearrangement, regeneration, repair. Old cells are removed and new cells are added. And it is also takes place in mitosis. Replace old damaged dead cells, that is skin got epithelium with new identical ones to maintain tissue integrity. Genetic stability means chromosome number remain constant. Chromosome number parent cell is equal to chromosome number of daughter cells. ensure accurate transmission of the genome as daughter cell possess the same chromosome number genetic makeup as the parent cells. Then asexual reproduction and vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction, vegetative cell which produce growth and development allows single cell organism that yeast and some plants animal to produce and create genetically identical offsprings. Cell size maintenance helps maintain the appropriate size of the cell and nucleocytoplasm ratio. There are 5 important significance of mitosis. That's all.